Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to a video. I've had to call it something like that because I've no idea what else to call it. This is a bit of a channel update. It's a bit of a look at wrestling. It's a bit of what's happening in the future. It's a mess. That's what it is. I might as well have called it a mess because that's what this video is going to be. We have to start by talking about Manchester and the events that happened there. That's obviously dominated my thoughts over the past few days, which is why the videos have been slow in coming out. There's not really been any fun bouncing around content because that's not where my head's been at. I think the acts of kindness that I've been seeing on the news have really started to kind of bring me through that. I mean, obviously we never forget, but you know, the world still spins and life carries on. But yeah, some of the acts of kindness, like the homeless man that ran into the building to try and help the injured, or you know, the random parents that were there that took 50 odd kids to a hotel to make sure that they weren't just out on the streets. And there's loads and loads of things like that. There's, you know, it does restore your faith in humanity. But that is why there's not been as many videos the past few days. That is why the content hasn't been all bouncing around fun. And I'm looking to move to that. I'm hoping that we get to that. Just, you know, it's going to take a bit of time. And so yeah, that's what I wanted to start it off with. The other thing though is a massive opportunity. Because Wrestling Shop have got in touch with me, right? And they've said, or they've asked, do I know anyone that can write figure reviews? And I said, I know a few people that write blogs, and I know people that are very active on like Twitter and Facebook, but to my knowledge, I don't know anyone that writes figure reviews. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for a content writer. So what I said was that I would mention it in a video because I just think this is an amazing opportunity for someone out there, one of you guys. You could be writing all the figure descriptions for Wrestling Shop. That's a hell of an opportunity for someone. I'd love it to be one of you guys. So yes, you know, this is a way of becoming part of the Wrestling Shop family. You need to be 21 or older, and you need to have excellent written communication skills. There is a link in the description if you are interested. If you are 21 or older and you've got excellent written skills and you're into Mattel figures, I would urge that you click on that link and have a look and see if this is something that might be of interest to you, because you can do this from home and send them over to Wrestling Shop. So everything that you need to know, what you need to do, it's all in that description. So I'd urge that you jump down to there. The next thing I wanted to talk about, Jinder Mahal. So Jinder Mahal is the new WWE champion. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on that. So I'm torn. I know a lot of people have come out and said that it's the best thing ever, and then a lot of people have come out and said it's the worst thing ever. I can see it a bit of both. I think it's the best thing ever because I think it's different. It is not that often that WWE put the WWE Championship on a jobber, and that's what Jinder Mahal is. He's a jobber. And so it's really unusual. I like that. I like different. I like unusual. I think his character's very strong, so I think that works. I really like the Singh brothers being with him. I think that works. He's obviously got a great look at the moment. I think that works. I don't think he's very strong in the ring. I can't remember getting excited about a Jinder Mahal match, but then that works as well. The problem is, if you've got this fantastic wrestler who's a heel, people will cheer him because they will love what he is doing in the ring. Now, I don't think anyone loves what Jinder does in the ring. I don't think anyone's like loves his character. Maybe the Indian people do. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's not a likable champion, and I like that as well. I like the fact that I don't like him. That kind of, I should hate the heel champion. So yes, I think that all of that is right. The problem though, the downside is, does it disrespect the title? Is this the biggest slap in the face that the title has ever received? You know, everyone should be working towards the mountaintop. But if the person on top of the mountain is, you know, a child, it's not even a mountaineer, then how scary is it to climb that mountain? That made no sense. You get what I'm saying. I'm saying Jinder Mahal is not a deserving champion, yet he's got the biggest prize in wrestling, in my opinion. And so, does that devalue that prize? There's an argument that it does, definitely. So it'll be really interesting to see where we go from here. I really wouldn't want to see a Rusev versus Jinder Mahal battle over the title. That sounds awful. That sounds like you know, a mid-card match on Raw, on a forgettable Raw, not a WWE Championship battle. So I've heard that rumour being floated around, and I'm not keen on that. So yeah, I'm torn. I'm going to see how this goes. I enjoyed the celebration, the championship celebration. So, you know, he's off to a decent start, but I'm not all in on him yet. But I'm certainly not giving up on him either. Final thing I wanted to talk about was upcoming videos. So we've got a WrestleCrate unboxing coming up soon. Very soon, actually. We've got another toy hunt coming up, because I appreciate that last one was quite somber due to the time that it was recorded. So we'll try and have something a little bit more fun, a little bit more traditional next week for that. And then obviously the t-shirts now. You've been sending your designs over. We're going to vote on those tomorrow, on Friday. What's the date tomorrow? Friday the 25th, is it? I think I wrote it down. Friday the 26th. So Friday the 26th, we are going to have a look at 10 or 20 designs. We're going to vote on it over the weekend, and then the winning design will be submitted to the printers, who will start making Wrestling Days t-shirts that will then be available to purchase on Wrestling Shop. How amazing is that? The person with the winning design obviously gets a free t-shirt and sees their design be made into the first official Wrestling Days t-shirt. So we've had loads of submissions, people sending their designs over on Twitter and Facebook. You've got until, I'd say, tomorrow lunchtime, Friday lunchtime, Friday the 26th lunchtime, to get your submissions across. And then we'll do the vote on Friday night. So I think that was everything. We are going to do a big collection video as well. Like, I have all the figures over here. In fact, I can show you. Look at this. Mountain of figures just waiting to be sorted out onto the bookshelf, which has literally no figures on it. So we're gonna do that as well, and go through like a figure collection update. It's been a long time, so we're gonna do that. So there's plenty of videos on the way, a lot of fun stuff coming up. But yeah, I just wanted to take this moment just to kind of tie up a few loose ends, and wish you all a good day. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully, see you again next time. Bye for now.